Military police, what excuse for being late was so creative you almost believed it. One morning, this fresh out of basic private comes sprinting up to the gate, completely out of breath, in a half-buttoned uniform, holding his boots in his hands. He's 20 minutes late for formation, and he looks like he just went through basic all over again. I stop him, because obviously, something isn't right. He's drenched in sweat, his belt's missing, and his PT shorts are still peeking out from under his uniform. Before I can even ask, he throws his hands up and goes, "Before you say anything, I swear on my life this is not my fault." I raise an eyebrow and let him continue. He explains that he woke up on time, but his roommate had stolen his entire uniform, not just his boots, everything. The guy was already in trouble for losing his gear and figured the best solution was borrowing someone else's without asking. Desperate, Private, late for formation, grabbed the spare uniform from his duffel bag, the one soaking wet from laundry night. He put it on anyway, but then came the real problem. His boots were missing too. So what does he do? He throws on a pair of shower shoes and starts sprinting to formation. Halfway there, the MPs stop him for running across base in flip-flops and a uniform that looks like he just climbed out of a pool. At this point in his story, I ask, "So why didn't you just report your gear stolen first?" And he looks at me, dead serious, and says, "Because I figured getting chewed out for being late was better than getting murdered for snitching." Honestly, respect. We still had to write him up, but I told him if his roommate ever pulled that stunt again, to come straight to us. A few days later, we found the thief trying to sell someone else's boots for beer money. Turns out the only thing worse than being late is being dumb enough to get caught.